This will be our warm start and mixed drive video of our Corsair 1930s style Roadster. So had it running for about 20 minutes after our cold start and interior features demo video. So she should be good and warm. We'll hop in. Shouldn't need any gas. She should just fire right up. And there she is. No gas, no foot on the gas. So a couple of quick comments before we get going. I had shown the latches before. So these guys are metal and they hook, as you can see. And this sun visor holds this guy in, but he still rattles around. So you're gonna hear a bunch of that while we are driving because of just the way the latches sit on the hardtop. There are latches on the sides as well. So, and these guys as well, they rattle. So just the way the mechanism is designed. So, and as well, the latches that are on the soft top that just sit there resting, those guys rattle as well. So the suspension itself is tight as a drum. There are no chassis noises. There are no suspension creaks, squeaks, anything. It is a rock solid ride. We will hopefully be able to do another driving video once we get the hard top off, but need some assistance for that. So I just want to touch base on that, let you know that you will be hearing that, but that is what it is. So anyway, here we go. Put it in drive. And as you can see, I am holding the camera with one hand. I am driving with the other. And she is just an absolute delight. The power steering is just butter. And she accelerates effortlessly. And there you see that long, magnificent hood stretched out. Obviously around the neighborhood, can't go too crazy. See the nice lady giving us a thumbs up. It really is an eye catcher. Really garners a lot of attention everywhere you go. Speedo seems relatively accurate. Oh, you can hear the roof shaking, kind of bouncing off the body or touching the body. But yeah, that suspension is absolutely silent, completely silent, really, for the large car that it is. The handling is just, it's honestly impressive, because you wouldn't think something of this size would be able to corner in any way, shape, or form, but it does. It really, it holds the road nicely. Go ahead and turn this temperature down. estate here, so we will step on her. Even uphill, she pulls really hard. In typical V8 fashion, we're doing a little over 40, just barely sitting at 1,000 RPM. Trans shifts very nicely. It's very crisp. During our PPI, we had all the fluids gone through. In fact, as I look at the oil change sticker, it's had 30 miles on it since its oil change. So, and that is from 2013. Shop went through it. All the fluids were clean. Oil was honey golden brown. Speaking of golden, here is the beautiful glow of the gauges as we go through an underpass here. So as I mentioned, I think in one of the videos, only thing that really needed shoring up was the brake master cylinder. Wasn't leaking externally, but it just had a soft pedal. So we replaced it, bled the whole system, and the brakes are now fantastic. Hard on them here. You can see no judder, nothing in the steering wheel. Step on it and she goes. So really a very comfortable ride. Plush, I guess you could call it, soft ride. So you can hear how quiet it is when we are not stepping on the gas. You can see there are really no suspension or internal noises other than just the top on the body. Big bump coming up here, so I'm sure you will hear the top. We have a nice straight coming up after this light. Hopefully we'll be able to get it up to some higher speeds, demonstrate that she cruises just as comfortably at those speeds as she does in the around town speeds. And just barely at 1,500 RPM. Let's see, water tank, electrical, everything is it. Coming up to a stop, again, hard on the brakes. You can see zero shake, zero judder in the wheel. Smooth into park. Beautiful idle. So, if you've enjoyed the ride,